Next section we're going to build is actually going to be over here, this team section. And over here, the next section, we're obviously going to call this a team. So here we're going to write a team, and we're going to copy this one, and we're going to say this is going to be end of team section over here. And then we're going to say that this is going to have a section element section, and then we're going to say this is going to be ID. And over here, we're going to write this is going to be team, and this is going to have a class. And over here, we're going to write a background for the whole section. This is going to be secondary, right? That's going to be that over here, this color, right? This gray color. And over here, what we would want to do is a padding, and padding all around is going to be a 5, right? So now you can see the whole thing is going to be basically padding all around the borders and everything. Right, so then we're going to say div class container, and then over here what we would want to do is actually find where is our title, right? And here is our title. So I went 2 sections up to actually find this one, right? We're going to come back, and within that container, first thing what we put is a title, and we're going to write this is going to be a team. And once we're done with the title, we're going to create another row. Over here, we're going to say div class, and we're going to say this is going to be a row. And then we're going to say that this is going to have a div and class over here, column. And we're going to say column. This is going to be small, 6. Over here, column medium, right? So for medium screen, this is going to be third of the screen, and this is going to have a margin, top and bottom. This is going to be 3, right? And over here, what we would want to do is actually create a card. I'm going to say div class. Over here, we're going to say this is going to be card, and then within the card, we're going to say div, and this is going to be this is going to be image. All right, so this is going to be image. This is going to be source. Source is going to be a images, and we're going to go to the team. I'm going to find where is team 1. And once I have the source, I'm going to write over here class, and I'm just going to give it a class of card image, and over here top. And if we close it out, you can see what happens, right? So this is going to be a card, and the image actually is placed right exactly on the top, right? Then still within our card, we would want a div class, and we're going to say this is going to be a card over here body, and over here within the card body, we're going to place a card title. So div card class over here, and this is going to be card title, and here we're going to say this is going to be a heading 3, and we're going to say this is going to be a Peter, right? And then we have a text of the card, so not within the title, but actually over here we're going to create a card div with class with card text, or here card text, and here we're going to place a paragraph. Actually, we're going to say that this is going to be a class, and this is going to be a lead class, again lead for the paragraph with extra paddings. And over here we're going to say this is going to be text warning over here, and then we're going to put some dummy text lorem. Now that we're done with this card text, right, but still within card body, we're going to create another card text. We're going to say div class. Over here, we're going to say card, and we're going to say text, and then we're going to add a few more classes. We're going to say text. This is going to be a primary text. So this is going to have a blue color, and we're going to say the text right over here, because we want to push those links, you can see, all the way to the right. All right. So text right. So now that we have this class, we would need to plus these links. So here I'm saying this is going to be href, and over here we're going to place some font item, right? So we're going to say I class, and we're going to say fa Facebook over here, and then we're going to write that this would want a margin to a let's say horizontally, right? We're going to say margin horizontally too, and we also would need to write area, and over here hidden, right? Hidden true. So now that we have this, we close it out and we have our first Facebook. So here, what I would want to do is just copy this link and we're going to add 1, 2. All right, so we have this one, and over here we need to check it out. Where is our third one? Right, so over here we're going to start. What do we have? I believe we have YouTube, Twitter. All right, so we find where is the Facebook, and this is going to become a YouTube. And here we're going to say that this is going to be, instead of Facebook, this is going to be Twitter. All right, so now that we have these ones, we just need to copy 5 of them and actually add different images. So we're going to go, where is our column? All right, so we find where it is. We're going to create some extra space so we don't copy something by mistake. I'm just going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So now we have 5 of them, and the only thing is what we need to do is, you see that I saved the images like this, right? So we don't need to think much. So here we just go team 3, then we go team 4. Over here, this is going to be a 5, and the last one is going to be obviously 6, right? So now that we have our whole team, all right, so if we go back, this is going to look like this once we make the screen bigger.